was assigned a mission. I had to fight a villain.
Hi, I'm Dada.
Hi, I'm Riley.
And thank you for joining us for our Saturday night live stream public build challenge entry. Basically, that's what this is. This is for the Saturday night live stream. Basically, you had to come up with a superhero and then show them in action. I believe you had to show one of their powers and one of their weaknesses, I guess you can say. Alright, we just wanted to change the perspective really quick to show you kind of the whole picture. As you can see, baby Georgiana flying in to help out our superhero. We'll now take you in for a closer look. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Riley.
Alright, Riley. Who is the superheroes and who is the villains? We actually, I know it was for one superhero, but Riley and I, being a collective, collaborative force, we both wanted to come up with some superheroes and some villains. But go ahead, tell them the first villain. Who is that?
Blacktron guy.
Blacktron guy. Now he has the power of electricity, and his, as you can see there, he has no face. And that's because he's soulless, which makes him a good villain. He basically just does whatever. And then who do we have? Who is their first hero? Alright, and who is that?
Nia the superhero.
Is that Nia the superhero?
No, Leia the superhero.
Leia the superhero? And what's her superpowers?
Fire.
Fire. Do you know what her weaknesses are?
Fighting the witches.
Fighting the witches. She's not a good witch fighter. That's her main weakness. But she has that extra armor plate to protect her from the heat, from her superpower as she spits out fire all over the ground here as she goes towards Blacktron Man. Let's see if we can get a better view. Fighting Black. So this is another hero. Who's that?
Georgie.
Baby Georgie. What's her power?
Flying.
Flying power. And what's her weakness?
Being a baby.
She's a baby. And then who is our last villain? As you can see, we got a villain spraying water.
Trying to help the Blacktron guy.
Trying to help Blacktron Man and put out the fire. Now, who is this?
Bird Queen? That's me.
Bird Queen Riley, that's right. And what is her power?
Flying in water.
Flying in water. And
Being a little kid.
her weakness is just being a little kid. Now, Riley the Bird Queen 2 is also an extreme environment.
Actually, that's not the weakness. Actually, it's finding crystals.
Finding crystals is her weakness?
Ah!
I thought that was her strength. She had pretty good crystals.
Fine.
But anyway, Riley is an extreme environmentalist. She protects the woods, and why she's a villain as opposed to a hero, a lot of people say, oh, you know, saving the earth, that's a good thing. Well, Riley just does it in an unorthodox way. Is like if there's a logging company comes into her woods or whatever where her birds are at, so the loggers will come into camp, and then the next night they'll wake up and no one will be there, and they'll just be bird food. But at least that's the storyline I came up with. But you can see we made some trees. We got a little mushroom in there, a little deer. He's running out, or she's running out of there.
Because the villains are fighting.
Because the villains are fighting. Yeah, that's right, and the heroes. And then you got, once again, baby Georgiana coming in to save the day. That's right. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed our mock. Riley, once again, was very influential in this. She decided I was going to do a top of a building. She wanted to do in the forest, which makes sense because they're close to the Bird Queen's hideout. And that's why she's defending her woods by putting out the fires and trying to help Blacktron Man. But baby Georgiana is for the good side, and she's trying to come out and help the superhero Leia. So then we have our villains and heroes one more time. Our villain, Blacktron Man, with his electricity powers. We have superhero Leia with her heat and fire powers. Then we have, of course, the villain, the Bird Queen Riley. And this was actually, this alter ego of Riley was born right around after Georgiana was born. We were walking around the hospital, killing time before we got to leave. And we saw a bunch of geese and birds, and she said she wanted to be a bird queen. I said that's the first thing we'll do once we go home, is we'll make her into a bird queen. And we posted one picture of the bird queen on Instagram, but this is the first time she's been unveiled, Riley the bird queen. And then of course, flying right beside her is her baby sister, Georgiana. So we hope you enjoyed our Saturday night live stream public build challenge entry. But that's all we have for you today, so until we release a mock or get another haul or do another build challenge, we'll see you later. Say bye, Riley.
Bye. You're trying to go back and forth there.
That was in charge of hurting people's teeth or something, and they said it may be risky, but I took the task. I was up